Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nick's Kitchen. Today I'm going to be making chicken curry. I just got a small pieces of chicken thighs, which is a pretty good one. Along with that I'm going to be adding some carrots and cauliflower as some vegetables to increase the volume. Then I have 2 tomatoes, which basically I'm just going to cook them in microwave for 3 to 6 minutes, so get them ready to go. I also have some green cilantro, which I'm going to be using, and the chicken will be cut into small cubes. My next project is to get some Indian spices prepared by myself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can put you here. That's good. This is cumin powder. So I'm just going to put like a 1 teaspoon because there's a small quantity of meat. So I'm going to just put some cumin there. Then I'm going to put like a 1/4 teaspoon of red chili powder here. That's pretty good. I got the chili powder, and here I have the ginger powder. So I would say you just get powders for all these ingredients. You don't have to worry about keeping them or getting them spoiled. Anything that needs to stay in the refrigerator for more than 6 days, I put them in the freezer, and that's how I can keep this going. This is garam masala, so I'm going to put like half a teaspoon of garam masala here. So that is there. I'm going to sprinkle some generous quantity of garlic, so it will come out real good. All right, I'm going to then also add some sprinkles of asafoetida, hing as it is called in Indian language. Then I have, what is this? This is a cumin powder, so I don't know if I have 2 cumin powders. Anyway, just put it, nothing is going to happen. Then I have some jeera, which actually should go while we are cooking, but what the heck, I can just put it here. Then I have here, this is the garam masala. I think, did we put garam masala? I think one of them, this is coriander powder. The second one I put was, so I put garam masala a little bit. So the one I said was garam masala. All right. Then these are 2 important ingredients. That is the turmeric powder, which I'm going to put like 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder. Of course, I'm going to be using salt. I'm also going to be using yogurt, or whole milk yogurt. I'm going to put half a teaspoon of Kashmiri chili powder. It will give nice yellow color. This yellow and red will give you nice color and texture. The only ingredient I don't have here is to get my yogurt, which I usually keep it in the freezer. Then I just defrost it or for like 2-3 minutes and take like 1/4 of a cup of yogurt. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook this in the microwave. I'm going to chop this chicken into small pieces. I can just show you here. Our spices are ready. So I'm going to just chop them into small pieces here, so it will be easy to cook. And my vegetables have already been cut, so I think we are ready to get to the kitchen. We're ready to get to the kitchen to start cooking this little chicken curry recipe. All right, so you get the picture, so you don't need to watch all of this. Okay, this is done. So let us switch gears, and I'm going to move over to the kitchen side, and I will see you there, and will show you how I use cooking technique, which is very scientific. I'll see you in a minute. Well, I forgot to mention that I have to chop an onion, so let's get this onion chopped, and the cilantro can also be chopped at the same time. Let us get this onion on the road here. That's it. So it could be big pieces. It doesn't have to be small pieces. All right, so that's done. So we'll remove this one. I'm going to be using olive oil, which I'm going to show you. Okay, let's move to the other side and get. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to go. I'm going to put the heat to like 7 That's high medium. I'm just going to pour some olive oil. I use light olive oil, just about that. I put some olive oil here, and also if you like, we can also put some popping seeds. You can put some ingredients of garam masala, like here I have some cloves which we can put, which I already added, but you can just put it, doesn't hurt. I also have a couple of black pepper corns. We add those. And what else we got? I can put a little green cardamom, which was not there before. Can put a little green cardamom. And when the oil warms up, I'm going to be using this chopped onion, which I'm going to put it and saute it until it turns light golden brown. Of course, I got my salt here. While the oil is getting heated, I'm going to take this, my NANO whole milk yogurt, and put it here if I can. I have to move this camera. Put it and just heat it for 2 minutes so it will liquefy, and once I am finished using it, I'm going to just put it back in the freezer. If you put it in the freezer, it will stay good for several weeks or months. Okay, I'm waiting for the oil to heat up here. That's good. So once the oil gets heated up, I'm going to be cooking the onions, and once the onions are cooked, we're going to add some spices, and next I'm going to be cooking my tomatoes in the microwave while the onions are getting sauteed brown in the pan here. Of course, let's see, it made some noise. Okay, I think I had to defrost it for some more time, and the lid popped, which is good. Alright, so now as you can see, the oil is getting heated up here. I can test it and see if the oil is, yeah, I can hear the little noise, so I'm just going to put these onions and let them kind of turn brown. I know this is a small preparation, but this is good for like 2-3 people, so not everybody is having like a 2 kg party or 4 kg meat party. Yeah, this is a perfect way to cook the onions. As you can see, they are coming out real nice. So that's good enough for me. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my chicken pieces here, and the vegetables are cooking inside, and once they are done, I'm going to put it here. After the chicken pieces are here, I'm going to let it kind of cook outside, so I'm going to put some salt here. As you can see, I just kind of sprinkle salt like you sprinkle on a table dish, just enough to cover, because you don't need to do the final salt taste now. You can always taste it later on. Once the salt is put in, and see, as it's chicken is turning white, that's what I would like it to do, because that's why I still kept my heat at medium high, which is like 7 or 8. Let it cook, and if it begins to look like it's going to stick, I have a solution for that, and that is I'm going to be putting my yogurt to let it cook. The yogurt will also soften the meat. As you can see, I got a whole cube of yogurt which I'm ready to put, but I'm not ready right now. I want the chicken to kind of cook first. Alright, so now the chicken is looking better, turning white. When the chicken, it will release water itself. If I need to, I can put it. So that is cooking, and we are making progress here. I need to have, what I'm going to do is I'm going to maybe see if I can cut this tomato pulp into small cubes, if possible, like this. I don't know if you can see it. See? Okay, our tomatoes are all cooked and ready to be used, and here is our chicken which is cooking, and as you know, as it is sticking, so maybe this is the time to put this tomato or yogurt, both. There's my tomato there, so it won't stick to the pan. Now is the time to cut the heat to like number 5 or 6. I would also put the yogurt, which is like 1 big spoon, 2 spoons. That should be enough for this quantity. It's all just a matter of measurement, you know. You just, so see, it's already cooking pretty happy, and I'm just going to put the milk back in the freezer, so it will be ready for the next week when I use it again. You know, I don't want to cook every day. Are you kidding me? Now, as you can see, it's all coming out pretty good, and you'll see how it will come out to yogurt. So you kind of let it cook at heat 7. Let's put like 15 minutes. Yeah, I like it. So maybe this is a good time to put all our spices here. I hope you can see all the spices. All right. So we just got just about all the ingredients we want to put. Once you got all the ingredients, I see it's becoming thicker. That's why I saved this extra tomato juice if I have to add it. So I rarely need to add any water. As you can see, it is already beginning to look like a nice chicken kurma. I mean, just look at the, I mean, just less than a minute. Look at how beautifully it's looking. Look at the color, golden red. All right, so it's coming along pretty good, but the yogurt has to cook for like 20 minutes to give the perfect texture. So I'm going to have to do is put the heat down now to 4, because I don't need the steam to evaporate. That's the secret of cooking, and that is I can go ahead and put this extra water I have here and just let it kind of see. Now we can see we got a nice chicken curry coming along. Let me taste this and see. Oh, I tell you, got all the right ingredients. A little spicy. I like it. And for this, I can put fresh garlic, I mean fresh ginger if I want to, or I can add cilantro, which I'm going to be adding later on towards the end. So at this stage, I'm going to put the stove to like number 3, which is low, cover the lid. I have my microwave going for 15 minutes, already 13 minutes. I'm going to take a, while the chicken is getting cooked, I can also add my cauliflower and carrots. Carrots will give a little sweet taste, and as you can see, my gravy is getting bigger and bigger. And it's a matter of just letting it kind of soak and cook. Let's see what the taste, salt and sour, spice. Good, good, good. You can eat this with naan, you can eat this with rice, you can eat it with bread, anything, I tell you. So it's a matter of just letting it kind of, see, that's why I have it in low heat. I don't want a big steam coming out, because that's not what I want. I want the vegetables and chicken to cook, and the least amount of water we have, the better it is, because the purpose is for it to cook. So let it cook for another 10 minutes. We'll come back and check it again. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just putting a little chicken here and with some vegetables. As you can see, we have a nice, this one. Let me see how it tastes. Especially the gravy, and ooh, nice, sweet and spicy, I tell you. Looking good, I tell you. You can make this at your place and serve at least like 4 or 5 people with what little things we started off with. As you can see, this is good enough for like 4 or 5 people, along with salad. There's my microwave going off, along with salad and things like that. So while the chicken is getting ready, what I have done is, I don't know if you can see it here, I put 1 cup of basmati rice and 2 cups of water. Along with that, I have lemon juice, which I just squeezed a generous quantity, about maybe 2 to 3 tablespoons, and put a little salt. And I am going to cook this on a smaller grill for about 12 minutes without doing anything. I don't need to drain the water or anything, and it will cook automatically by itself. When the rice is done, then I'm going to show you the final lunch plate. Hello gentlemen, we are back here, and we are ready to look at the final product. As you can see, here's my chicken, which has come out real good. I'm just going to put it in a plate here. Nice thick gravy, as you can see that is in a nice plate. I also made some rice. So as I said, here's my rice, which I made with little lemon juice and salt, which was put on like heat number 6 on a small grill for 12 minutes, nothing else. And rice, as you can see, is nice and fluffy. So I'm just going to put it here on the side. All right, gentlemen, here you can see I got a nice steaming rice along with some little gravy. I have a chicken, broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. Okay, let's see this one. Oh, this is delicious. I tell you, it's got some spice. It's got nice sweet flavor from the carrots and the cauliflower, also giving some flavor, vegetable flavor. And here's my chicken, which is nicely cooked. As you can see, it just breaks into pieces. And there's my chicken. I tell you, this is fantastic. I hope you like this video, and please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. And we got a few other cooking channels, cooking videos. You can look at them, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.